How are y'all today? It's your girl Did a Dime Wine, and we are here live at City Buzz Network with your girl Did a Dime Wine and my baby.
Later, P up in this thing.
Later, P up in this thing. Yeah, y'all, my girl Millie and Kay couldn't make it today. That rhymes. I'm gonna be a rapper one day.
Millie. Okay. Hey.
I'm gonna be a rapper one day. Millie and Kay couldn't make it today, but today we have a very special guest, y'all. This is part 2 of the showcase. Y'all know we did R&B with my boy Fritz Wale last Saturday. Shout out to Fritz. If you missed it, go check that out. We got somebody else here today, and I'm going to introduce them to you after entertainment news. And, and let y'all know what's going on. Turn my city up and coming events and stuff like that. So welcome again. And as y'all know, we always start with the word of the day. Then at the end of the show, we make sure to use that word in a sentence. And we got some games. Y'all know we ain't been playing our drinking game. So I'm going to have to play that with our special guest because my baby can't play. She ain't 21. So let's get it started with the word of the day. What's the word of the day?
Attentive.
Attentive. What is the definition of attentive?
Paying close attention to something.
Okay. Paying close attention to something. Attentive is the word of the day. So y'all get y'all sentences ready, all right? Attentive. All right. So let's get started with this entertainment. Now y'all know entertainment news is us getting in people's business and stuff like that. And like I said, if you put it on the internet, we gonna speak on it. That's what we do. You know what I mean? Simple as that. So y'all know we gonna start it off with Keke Palmer. That's my girl. They got her all up in the news and stuff. People is, doing what we always do, and which I cannot stand, is when something goes on with somebody, how it makes all the other black men and women start getting their feelings, and they start arguing back and forth on who right, who wrong, this, and that. Keke Palmer is the talk of social media this week for what she wore to an Usher concert in Las Vegas. Now, everybody is using this situation to spew hate to one another. Once again, as I was saying, her boyfriend was caught cheating, though, is what people didn't know, is why he was so upset and trying to shame her, on social media when he didn't have to do all that, talking about the outfit she had on. But now I understand, how Beyonce talk about that fuck 'em dress, she had on a fuck 'em suit, like fuck that nigga. See, we didn't know that he had cheated and was caught in the DMs and stuff like that. He tried to put it out there like she his wife.
Go to social media,
right? Exactly, and she didn't. So what she did was go with her girls out in her fuck 'em suit, and he had to let it put out there. See, with him trying to shame her, it brought his business on what he was doing out. Like, cause he goes online and says, it's the outfit though. She's a mom, and that always gonna make a woman feel some kind of way when they try to talk about your motherhood, and stuff like that. And we all know Keke is a very good girl.
She's a mother.
She's a mother. And she taking care of that baby. She ain't care what she named that baby, Leotis. That baby name is Leotis. So you already know she gonna take care of Leo. Shout out to little Leo and the mother, and the father wrong for that. So they done broke up. He took her off all his social media, whatever, this, and that. So he ain't her husband the way he tried to make it like it was his wife. Oh, there ain't no ring on that finger, none of that. So we know how that go. But all we saying is, don't use other people's situations to start arguing back and forth because of the woman you chose and it triggered you when you seen Keke, or the man you chose and it triggered you when you seen her husband do that stuff. Stop doing that, because no, all women ain't the same, all men ain't the same. Y'all need to cut that shit out. Black people, that's what I'm talking to. My people, my black people. Stop doing that. Every time a situation happen, y'all feel this is a time for us to go talking about each other and arguing back and forth. All these bitches, all these niggas, stop all that. It ain't even worth it. It backfired for what he tried to do. He shouldn't have put his business out there like that, because it wasn't how the man is trying to, he just was saying he didn't want his woman. Stop all that. Because he had just took a video of her ass himself before that, shaking her ass, and he was taking the video and he put it out there. So quit acting like this is something. So, oh my God. And what she had on, these women wear that at the swimming pool all the time. You know what I'm saying? So stop it with it. Y'all be doing too much, my people. Stop. It's enough of that. So that's that on that. I'm getting off of that. And we going to go into Sukiana. Oh my God, y'all know Suki crazy.
with the good.
Y'all know Suki crazy as hell. And she done got into it with Tasha K. Her and Tasha K. Tasha, I thought Tasha would be done with what she be doing after getting sued from Cardi B. Like, I wouldn't even be doing all that. And she still don't be using allegedly like she should be and stuff. Allegedly. So she's Sukiana and Tasha K online going back and forth over nothing is what I say. But the name dropping that they both been doing, like, it's ridiculous. Because none of them people have nothing to do with what y'all two arguing back and forth about. That's what gets me. Is the arguing back and forth, and then y'all start dropping people names and stuff. This. She talking about Cardi B again. She talking about Tasha telling her get a collab with her and this and that. They just start talking about people who ain't got nothing to do with their situation. Stop doing that, because Sukiana went on there going off talking about Tasha don't like Mexicans. She hate El Chapo. She hates salsa. She just put that she was clowning. She was trolling Tasha K, and y'all know she funny. So y'all need to chill out with that, because the other girl, what's the other rapper that was at that talk about her booty hole brown?
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red got in it and all that. So it's like, it's going to turn into something too big, and y'all need to just leave that alone.
I'm out of town. Buddy, one more round.
Her booty brown. Her booty hole brown. That's just crazy, though. That's just crazy to me. So they all talking stuff about each other. Chill out, ladies, y'all. Chill out before somebody else get sued or hurt behind nothing. Because it's nothing. Y'all up there arguing back and forth about nothing. So that's that on that, too. Because like I said, this entertainment news be funny to me. I be laughing at all this shit. I don't take this shit serious. And it's like, come on now, y'all. Just laugh and move on. All right? Stop with the shenanigans of the back and forth shit. But I'm going to talk about, y'all know I told y'all, I'm going to always talk about battle rap. Because y'all know I love me some battle rap. Now, I know you know about battle rap, baby, right? Because your favorite is who's your favorites?
Rum Nitty always. Number one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Arizona Zone.
You know what I'm saying? Love you, bro. I forgot his name.
Bill Collector.
You look too better as a baby.
Bill Collector is who she put me on.
Bill Collector, Rum Nitty, and I like the one dude. I think it's
Easy to Block Cat.
Was that the one you were showing Uncle Jabbar?
Yeah.
I like him.
Yes. See,
hard. Like, I get why people don't like him.
Yeah.
Because if I was getting done like that too, I wouldn't like him either.
If I was you, I hate. Yeah, I hate me too. Yeah, him and Nitty is one of my favorite because of how they did it, how quick they ran up the ladder. Like, to see Rum Nitty be the Cardi, the champion of the year, for those who don't know what that means. Champion of the year, he earned it. He went up there and snatched that. He took it, and he Arizona on. So shout out to anybody from Mary Z that's out there putting us on the map. And Rum Nitty definitely is that. And Easy to Block Captain, just to watch his growth too, to see his growth like that. And he got his own battle league, the Trenches. He working with Remy Ma on Chrome 23. Matter of fact, Easy to Block Captain dropped the Trenches card yesterday of him and Reed Dollars. Now that's good. Now y'all go watch that. It's on Chrome 23. It's the Trenches. You can watch it on YouTube. Trenches is his. Chrome 23 is hers. And him and Reed Dollars, that is a battle you want to watch. If you're from the hood and stuff like that, you're going to understand it. And to me, you know, Easy won 3-0. You know, I like Reed. He did his thing now. Don't get me wrong. Reed Dollars did his thing, but Easy took that 3-0. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. And shout out to Easy. Keep doing your thing because you still got them talking about you. And I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you are the I always get it wrong. Algorithm. You are the algorithm boy. Shout out to Easy. And yep, and y'all tried to make up these names saying like it's a bad thing. Yep, I'm part of the E-Hive. So yeah, I'm part of the E-Hive. For the dudes, it's called the E-Block. So come on, E-Block. Let's go. But Rum Nitty, though, he calls out Calico. Now, I like Calico because he's from Michigan. You get what I'm saying? But one thing I do know, for him to say he needs 60 days to battle, to get prepared to battle Rum, that lets you know that Rum is that nigga.
Exactly.
Because Rum said he only need 12 days. He said, give me 12 days and I'll be ready for Calico. And Calico is a vet. He's a legend. Rum is calling out a lot of the vets and legends who I've been waiting for Rum to go against is Conceited. I really hope he bring him back. Come on back, Conceited, just for Rum. Rum and Easy. Yeah, I can see you battle both of them.
That'll be hard.
It's going to be hard. I want him to do...
You heard what they said about him and Justin?
Huh?
Him and Justin.
Who?
Conceited.
No.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Wait, he interrupted. Hold on, I want to hear about that. We'll talk about that in a second. But yes, see, don't make me forget what so Rum Nitty has called out Calico. Like I said, Calico said he wants 60 days. Rum said he only need 12. But I would like to see Rum with Conceited first. I want to see him go against Conceited. And I want to see him go against Verb. I want to see him go against, who else? Daylight. I really want to see him in Daylight too before I get to see him in Easy the Block Captain. Because I know Rum and Easy the Block Captain is going to be so fire. Them three though. Them four. Him and Calico, him and Khan, him and Daylight, him and Easy. Them the four I'm waiting to see. So shout out to Rum Nitty, Arizona Zone. Y'all need to start supporting my boy more, y'all. Arizona, get behind your own. Give him his flowers. Yes, he is really out there putting us on the map. That's why the special guest I got today is from Arizona, y'all. And that's what I'm saying. That's what we're doing this A to Z podcast, all that to put more spotlight on Arizona. And of course, we gonna get Rum up here too. You gonna get Rum up here and do a concert because we got songs together. Baby got songs with him too.
Hey,
so y'all don't even know. Y'all ain't know it's some fire. It's some fire. So yeah.
Got some cooking in
Yes, y'all. So shout out to everybody, you know, in all these battles. Yes, can I get a little thing for my turn my city up? That's enough entertainment. Yes, that's enough of that because I want to get to these 21 questions after I tell y'all what's going on with my special guest. We're going to do the 21 questions. Then he's going to give y'all a showcase. Like I said, this is our second showcase and it's going up from here. So get them packages, y'all. Get the packages to get up here because once you get up here and do it, you're on the radio, you're doing all that. You're on all of our platforms, all that.
And what's that website they can buy them packages on again?
They can buy it on citybuzzradio.com. Buzz Network, you know what I'm saying? Get at us. You want them packages sent to you, we could send them to you. But you can also just go to the website also. Go to the citybuzzradio.com. Go to the website and get a package so you can get up here and get your showcase. And if you don't know what the showcase is like, Tiny Desk, you know, and it's gonna be starting where you can come be a guest up here, pay $25, you get your drinks and your snacks, and you get to watch the guests that come to perform. That's how we do it.
Live in person, not live.
And you're gonna get to see it. Yes, right, just like that. So give me some hand claps so I can get them packages. citybuzzradio.com. We do interviews, all that for all type of stuff. It's not just the music. We do food versus. That's what I'm doing right now. To let y'all know about some things coming up. The taste test versus. Now, we started off with Michelle from the Legion, and we started off with Short Stacks from the Elks. And they done got people scared to even battle. So now we're doing it taste test solos. You still get judged, right? We have 4 judges. We taste your food, then we call you back because you're gonna win. The winners of the taste test, we pick 3. They get to be vendors at grand openings that we do, like for dispensaries and stuff like that. So we help you make money from letting us do your taste test and all that. We're gonna be coming into restaurants too. So look out for A to Z Podcast in a restaurant near you coming to taste test, and then we let you open up, be a vendor at our different events that we have with Donkey Bombs, with City Buzz, with Beyond Platinum, and many more that's coming. You know, we looking for them sponsor packages, investment packages too. Make sure y'all get at us.
Tap
get
in now.
Yeah, y'all better tap in now. So just to let y'all know some taste tests that's coming up. We got Cartier with the Barilla tacos. Be looking out for them flies going out.
Ooh.
Yes, he got the big potatoes with the Barilla and Barilla tacos. Then we got Crush. He's going to come on. Ooh, he doing the seafood. And he's going to come do a showcase also. Because y'all know Crush do music, see?
Dang.
And I think Cartier do too. Yeah, so see, it's like it's so many things you can get packages for. I got a friend, Brittany Jones. She's coming on because we hear about her oxtails all the time. She be showing them, and we want some of them oxtails. So we want to taste them because, see, it's not just for people who have businesses and stuff. We want to taste people in the hood and stuff like that who just love to cook. And we could tell you, yeah, them good, because when they do want to sell some food, you would know to go to them to get that food. Mm-hmm. And then we have a food truck, Eddie's food truck, Eddie Brown. He coming in too. He got that American food. He got chicken. He got barbecue. He got all kind of stuff. So he's going to be coming too. So all you truckers that got these food trucks, y'all could come park them right up in front of City Buzz. Get them packages and stuff like that, y'all. So we can taste y'all food and let the people know. Because you get all of our people who follow us. Stuff like that, all right? So get it in. Let me know. Yes, so we have some, like I said, the winners will get to do a grand opening we have dispensaries and stuff like that that's starting to sponsor us. We also looking for sponsors and stuff for these liquor stores because we're going to be doing promotion and marketing for them too. So just get at us for all this stuff. All right, y'all? Get at us, y'all. Tap in.
Tap in. Social media.
Yeah. Right, so now like I was telling y'all, you see how fast we did that today, because I want to get right to it, because I've been waiting to get to these 21 questions. I've watched this man grow in this music, and it's crazy because he knew who I was, and I didn't know who he was, but I knew who he was. Do you understand? Like, I've watched him on social media for a long time, growing his music, just doing his music, getting it. I'm like, man, I got to get him on the show. He been doing this for a long time. Go and scoot over, baby. He been doing this for a long time. So without further ado, y'all, I want to introduce to y'all, we're going to do these 21 questions with Voobie.
How y'all doing?
Yes, we good. Right there. There you go. You good. Okay. They can see you. So how are you, Voobie?
I'm okay.
Yes, and I heard
y'all?
We good.
Right.
We good. We just ready. We've been waiting, because I want to get to know you more, things like that, how you started, all this different stuff. So what we're going to do, 21 questions so the people can get to know you. That's the camera. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn this on you too so they can see you. Yeah, so me and my baby going to go back and forth one question at a time until we get to 21. Then we'll take like a little smoke break. Then you're going to come back and do your thing so the people get to hear you. You know, live on City Buzz Radio, everything.
Okay.
So, all right. So, thank all y'all for tuning in.
Salute to whoever up in here.
Yes, let's get it in. So, I'll start with the first question. Who or what inspired you to do music?
Well, you know, same as like probably anybody would tell you, you know, I come from a musical, you know, background. My mom, you know, she's heavily inspired by gospel music. She used to sing in all the churches, you know, back in the day throughout the Southwest Phoenix. And Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Okay.
Michael Jackson. Yeah, so my mom, you know, she kind of inspired the singing side in me, you know, and Michael Jackson inspired like me wanting to perform and, you know, be that type of.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. I'm loving it. Okay. Go ahead, baby.
All right. What projects are you working on right now?
As of right now, not really working on no projects right now, you know, but I did just get done with Southwest Coasting.
Okay.
That was my last project I dropped, you know, so.
You doing that for us today, right?
I'm doing, no, I just released a new single. I apologize.
Okay.
It's called
okay.
Southwest, you know,
Okay.
Southside Rapper. That's, yes.
Okay.
That's off the red print. So
The
I'm
red.
gonna release that later. But as of right now, I'm not even worried about that. I'm thinking about collaborating with another artist named Gangsta Vic.
Okay.
You know, build my Spanish fan base up
Right.
by collabing with him. You know, so
Okay, that's dope. Well,
That's
yes,
right.
I'm glad to hear that.
yeah.
I can't wait to hear it because I'm telling y'all, watch me. Y'all finna hear it. Y'all finna
Yeah.
hear it. What is one of your musical goals?
Ooh, musical goals.
Mm-hmm.
Musically, you know, I just want people to, you know, I just want to be a writer, really. If I could sit back, my goal is to be a writer.
Right.
I'm not really trying to be a front person. I want to be behind the scenes working with people who write music, do music, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing. You know, if I could sit in a room full of writers all day and write great music and push it to other people, that's what I want to do. That's where I want to be in 10 years from now, a writer. I'm going to write all my kids' music as they get
Right.
older, so
Okay.
they'll see that part of me too.
Right, I like that.
I wanna
okay.
be a writer.
Nothing wrong with that.
Have you ever wanted to give up on doing music?
Ooh. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I have several times. So, yeah, I have. I ain't gonna lie. The recognition will make you want to quit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People, they be like you said, oh, he been doing this thing for a minute. And it's other people who know that, but they're still just, you know, cold shouldering you. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, play you to the side.
yeah, so that'll make me, like, man, fuck all this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Discouraged, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but, you know, be not dismayed, you know, be not discouraged, you know.
Just
So,
like that. I feel it. Man. Okay. What makes you different from any other artist?
In Arizona?
Period. But you can't say in Arizona. You know, what makes you different from any other artist in Arizona?
My sound, my voice, you know?
It's very unique.
My hey!
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So,
Right.
I try to stamp that, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what attracted me to you was I'm like, I love his voice. It's so unique. You know what I'm saying? And I watched you grow into it and find your own sound. And you do have an Arizona sound. It's your own.
Thank you.
Yes, you really did.
Born and raised here, so if they ask what Arizona sound like,
There it is there. Y'all finna hear it? Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Alright. Do you prefer to listen to other artists' music or your own?
other people,
Okay.
other artists. Yeah.
Okay. When is your birthday and what's your sign?
My birthday is 11/17/84. I'm a Scorpio.
11/17.
Okay.
It's the November year.
Y'all know my baby 11/19.
I'm a
that's
Rest in
okay.
peace.
I'm a Sagittarius, but I ride for my Scorpios.
Oh, you
I'm
feel me?
really-
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. See, I knew it was
Yeah, it's
something.
hard.
Okay.
Who's your favorite artist out right now? You can give us like top 3 if it's hard to pick just one.
Okay, so right now what I'm listening to is Her Loss. I'm listening to that new Lil Durk. And that's really it. That's all I'm bumping right now. Drake and 21 and Lil Durk right now.
Lil Durk.
Okay.
Lil Durk.
All right.
Oh, and Kendrick. I bump Kendrick.
It's a good combo.
Yeah.
With you want to be a writer, what does your writing process look like?
I need the beat. Just turn the beat on. Really, like, you know, if you could just turn the beat on for me, put me in the studio, turn the beat on, let me hear it for the first time. I record it. I knock a whole song out off my head.
Right.
So that's a talent that I have. You feel me? So I got to hear the beat first.
Beat first.
And then hook. Then I'll write verse.
Okay. Dope. Okay. Go ahead, man.
And do you want to stay an independent artist or become an industry mainstream?
I don't want to be mainstream.
Independent is the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, I really want to be in the background when I get to that point. I want to be the person who had hands on writing that person's song.
Right.
Wow. Okay, I got it. All right. What is something you would tell your 15-year-old self?
Dang. 15. I was locked up at 15, so I was on my way to a W mountain. So I would just tell myself I would tell that person to love yourself more.
Right.
You know, I was a people pleaser. My friends, you know, I was the person who would want to try to, I do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, I was always younger, so yeah, that was me. So I would tell myself to not slow down, bro.
Right.
You know, they're gonna accept you regardless. You know, and if they don't, you know, love yourself, man.
I love it. Okay.
What artists do you want to work with from AZ or the industry?
Damn, AZ. You know, for one, you know, I just want to say this. I fuck with the hood, you feel me? So, anybody from the hood, you know what I mean? And Dub and, what's my bro name over there in the 9, Face and all them, you know what I'm saying? Trap Money, you dig me? All of them.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front, I fuck with them, you know what I mean? That whole movement right there with the fuck with the hood moving, the trap, the Face, the Dub Fuego, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you know others, you know, but that could be a powerful thing right there if everybody just do it right and stop neglecting others and, you know, trying to make it seem like.
Right. Arizona needs to just get behind Arizona. I don't know, fuck where you from.
Right.
Yeah, if you got it, you got it.
Right. But those is the artists I like to work with.
Okay, cool. That's dope. All right. What is your definition of support? You know, because everybody has a different definition of support. What's your definition of support?
Man, if I drop a song, you could just go to the YouTube and listen. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta like nothing. You could just watch something I do. You feel me? You could just watch it. You ain't gotta like nothing. Liking ain't even support, really, truly. Sharing, that's support like a motherfucker. If you share my shit to your page, that's support.
Right.
And I don't think that costs too much. You feel me? If you really love somebody.
Right.
Yeah, so.
No, that's real.
Yeah.
It don't cost you nothing. Oh.
Alrighty, and how long have you been making music? Like years? How many years?
I think I've been doing this for like 20 years. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I started rapping back in the 8th grade. That was back in like 1998 probably. I started, you know, fell in love with writing in 98. I came across Rich Rollin Records. That was with A1 Yola Man. I met him back in high school. I was going to Alhambra. And man, shit, I'm only 15 with a bling like this. So I was 15 when I first said that. That was like year 2000.
Yeah.
So I've been doing it for 23 years.
Oh, that's dope.
Hey, but not straight. I used to get locked up as a juvenile. So a lot of that was in my juvenile times.
Right.
15, I did
Right.
time in Adobe till I was 18 years old.
Right.
I didn't get out of Adobe till I was 18, and so yeah, I did a lot of time as a juvenile.
Right, right. It's dope though, because like I said, I watched you grow. And you did that, you stuck with it through all that. So that's dope as fuck. All right. What's a hidden talent that you have that nobody really know about?
I could juggle.
You can juggle?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay. Okay, shit. I wish I could.
And I can play a
saxophone.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to do that.
Yeah, okay, no. Look at him. Shit. Okay. Okay.
All right. What makes an artist an artist in your opinion?
Being what makes an artist writing, the way a person write. I mean, I'm really into how a person write. You know what I mean? Not raps all day. Anybody can write raps all day, but if you ain't got no hooks with some concepts and some, you know, performance-wise, you know, the way you perform, and I mean, I feel like you got to be a nice writer, man. We can write raps all day long, but we need them hooks and melodies and that type of stuff, you know, to be full artist and performance-wise.
Okay. All right. How important is mental health to you?
Today is very important. You know, it's very important today, man, because people break it down left and right. You know what I'm saying? Suicide is at a high. You know, killing one another. You know, so you know, mental health is.
Big.
Yeah, it is. You feel me? So
Right.
that's very important. You gotta watch what you. You feel me? What you taking in? You feel me? Real talk, and who you allow yourself to be around, and the advice you take from others. Right.
Yes.
Is there anyone you have an issue with, and why?
Dang. Because I plan on being honest. You feel me?
Be honest.
I ain't got no issue.
anything.
I ain't got no issue with nobody at all, especially musically. I ain't got no issue with nobody. I just have an issue with what we call in Arizona hip hop. That's all I have an issue with. The fact that, you know, people up here. Hey, look it. Hey man, if you went to high school out here, from somewhere else, and you came out here and you been out here, you know what I'm saying? And man, ain't nobody I'm not, and I know other Arizona natives is not really sweating that. Like, ain't nobody kicking nobody in their back. Ain't nobody taking no shots. Ain't nobody, oh no, they're not. Man, come on, man. These freshmen, when it comes to Arizona hip hop, we need Arizona artists, bro. Like, motherfuckers who born and raised, I'm sorry for cussing, but people that's born and raised from here. You feel me? If you come from out of town, you doing your thing, bro, I'm going to give you your flowers. I want to collab with you. I want to work with you, too. But once y'all, man, hey, look it. Ain't no taking no throne from nobody. Ain't no claiming no thrones, homie.
I swear. That's the biggest one. They always on that bull.
I don't understand it, but I'm being serious, though. It's like Tupac. Use Tupac, for example. Tupac was from the East Coast. But when he went to the West Coast, what'd he do? It was all West Coast. It wasn't no, man, this West Coast, East Coast. I got my West Coast tattoo, East Coast tattoo over here, man. You know I'm doing it for both, nigga. Once he went to the West Coast, the East Coast was like, you're done. Nigga, it started a whole beef. They wasn't even with Pac no more. And that's with everybody who choose to go somewhere else and say, oh, I'm repping this. Yeah. But if they really ask any of them artists where you from, they gonna tell you I'm from here. And if they say they from somewhere else, if they could say they from somewhere else, then that's where you from, homie, and be proud to say that. Yeah. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna front. Some people would think I'm from Chicago the way I used to give my loyalty to a nigga when I'm.
Right, right.
Like I said, I used to be a follower.
Yeah.
But I just want to prove myself to people. Like, nigga, you ain't never had a friend like me. You feel me? So that's why, yeah. Yeah. So people would think, oh, Voobie, he from Chicago. Nah, nigga. Right. I'm from Arizona, but who I loved the most was from Chicago, and he ain't had nobody else but me, and he was my big brother because he was the older one. You feel me? So can't nobody say nothing about nothing. Nigga, I'm born and raised out here, and if you not and you rapping, just stick to rapping, bro. We gonna celebrate you and be like, yay, but you ain't never gonna put this on and be like what everybody else did. You just outdid all that, nigga. You are.
Right. Going with the bull.
Yeah, going with the bull, man. Y'all gonna get y'all little flowers and it's gonna be that, but Judge and man, come on, Willie North Poe's on 106 in Park. He from Broadway. I ain't never heard him to be from nowhere else. He was on 106 in Park. I don't know. Judge. Come on, man. I ain't heard one out of town rapper harder than Judge. Stop saying these niggas got a throne. You know who holds the throne? Just applaud these niggas and tell them they doing a good job. They trying to start beef in the streets, but these niggas from out of here. Nigga, all my family here. All our family here.
Just like that. Just like that. I hear you. Then here goes my next one. Would you describe your style of music? How would you describe it?
Truthfully, my heart is R&B, you know, so if I can incorporate, you know, R&B with my rap, that's my style. That's what I do. I've been doing that forever, you feel me? Since Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg inspired that before Drake ever did, you feel me?
Yeah, love it. These are your last two questions. She has one, then I have one, and we finna get you on this mic.
Let's go.
Yes, we ready.
So this is a little bit off topic, but what do you think about checking into states you visit?
Shit, ain't no problem with that. Shit, go see what's up with somebody. You feel me? Shit, I be trying to see what's up with niggas in my own hood. You feel me? So, you know, ain't no problem. If you gotta check in with something, check in with something. You feel me?
Do you feel we have that here, though? Arizona don't have a check-in.
Nah, come on, man. The hottest rapper is from New York.
Man.
In Arizona. The best rapper in Arizona is from New York. My nigga. And
wait, who
that's
is
what
that?
it is.
Who is
It's a lot of them niggas. It's a lot of them.
who the best rapper in Arizona is.
Man. The best rapper is from New York.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I ain't heard a hot hook or a song, really. You feel me? I just hear a whole bunch of aggressive raps.
Wait, you're saying that's what they're saying right now? That the best rapper from Arizona is from New York?
Man, no, that's what's
being said right now?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, because shit, I don't know who.
Yeah,
like I said, there ain't no check-in here or whatever. It's all right.
That's why.
This will be your last. This is number 21. If you were not an artist, what would you be doing besides writing?
Man, that's a good question because I don't even know. All I ever known is this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up in CPS, so you know, music has always been my love, and I always had them headphones in my ear. So you know, growing up for me, I was always glued to some music and trying to stay focused with my mind on shit like that. But I don't know what else I would have been doing. I probably would be dead or in jail still for life. You know, it's either this or So that's being honest with you too.
Yeah, that's your outlet.
That's not
Ain't
capping
nothing
no
wrong
nut.
with that. Yeah, that was your outlet. It was music. But that's a good thing because I know it's that for a lot of us because I know it was part of my outlet too. You know, it's music. So yeah, that's dope, and I'm glad to be able to ask you that and get to know more about you, how you think, how you feel. But like I said, for them, I want all them to hear your music. I want them to know what it is because, like I said, I watch them grow, and y'all really gonna love this one. I said, it was R&B last time, but this one is a mixture right here. This rap and R&B. You know what I mean? So he's gonna do about 5-6 songs for us. So we're gonna take a 3-song break, y'all. So you know we're gonna take a little smoke session. So then we're gonna get into that because he's also gonna stay after the showcase and play a couple of drinking games with me. My baby ain't gonna be able to sit here because she ain't 21. So yes, we thank you, Voobie. It's good to hear you and listen to you. But let's do this little smoke break. Then we're gonna get 3. So, alright, y'all. You can listen to these songs while we get ready. Alright, we good.
Thanks, that's dope.
Yes. So then, oh,
I believe you don't know me.
Just because you know my name, don't mean you know everything about me. See, I'm about to blow and see. I think the industry is missing me. Cut the check, please. The only way to go is up. And at the bottom, and it's way too tough. Elevator up. So I'm about to pass my luck. But no Grammys, so I like big bucks. Hit the button, please, because I'm going up. Taking the hood with me. Elevator up. Been chilling at the bottom, and man, it's been tough. But I've been patient. Shut your ass up, cause you didn't see me. I wasn't in the cut. I turned the roof off. These niggas gas up. Don't ask my neighbor nothing. You can ask me. Yes, I'm Don Juan. Yes, I blow trees. Yes, I used to cut with chicks. Now I cut these. Now I cut these. Enough about me. What about you? Why you watching me? Ain't you all doing you? Just cause you know my name don't mean you know everything. That's why you see how long. Yes, I've been in the game. You see the inverse almost done. Can you see it, man?
You don't see it, man.
Just because you know my name don't mean you know everything
About me.
See, I'm about to blow, you see. I think the industry is missing me.
Cut the check, please.
The only way to go is up. And at the bottom, and it's way too tough.
Elevator up.
So I'm about to pass my luck. With no Grammys, no, I like big bucks.
When you say you know me, you're always saying my name. Seasons change your life just like that money game. I love talk, all talk, but keep it copacetic. You want to keep the peace in here and hold the paramedics. Oh, all they knows me and know the same for sure. Chop you down face to face and stop you at the door. Did a time when I hear him saying your name. XO was going in, it's such a dirty game. But in the city state to say we're gonna blow it up. The queen's drink smash, talks are pouring in my cup. Don't believe what you hear, just get it from the source. Now you wanna be my friend and ride me like a horse. Keep me in your thoughts, on the tip of your tongue. They keep my pocket fat, every here is number one. Behind the scenes, low key, let them living the life. Miss too much is like an owl, crowd through the night.
Just because you know my name don't mean you know everything about me. See, I'm about to blow, you see. I think the industry is missing me.
Cut the check, please.
The only way to go is up. And at the bottom, and it's way too tough. Elevator up. So I'm about to pass my luck. You know Grammys, no, I like big bucks.
Hit the button, please, because I'm going up. Taking the hood with me. Elevator up. I know you haters mad. The bottom kinda sucks. That's why I'm on the top. And y'all looking up. I'm going hard on them, so let me lighten up. My pocket's cash filled, now that's a young buck. You see a leprechaun, so how this all up? We got a pot of gold, but y'all will never touch. Ha! Already, homie, smell me. I know I do a little something, but they always tell me. Never put my trust in man, cause only he gon' fail me. Cause if my trust in vain, then guillotine be heavy. But that's only embarrassed, like sometimes embarrassed. We out here really on it, but the haters like Barry. They make this say Barry, but that's how they hate. But this is my floor, so have a nice day. Hey.
Just because you know my name don't mean you know everything about me. See, I'm about to blow, you see. I think the industry is missing me.
Cut the check, please. If y'all got any comments, make sure y'all comment on the Facebook. We can see what y'all saying and respond to y'all comments. So let us know. Let us know if y'all got any recommendations of who y'all want to see next on the show. Let us know something. Free Ray, you hear me? You coming home, my baby. We just talked to you like yesterday. I love you so much. You coming home though, for sure.
She don't know a nigga like me, she don't know a nigga like me, no. She don't know a nigga like me, she don't know a nigga like me, no. Bet he can't do it like me, bet he can't do it like me, no. I bet he can't do it like me, bet he can't do it like me, no. She don't know a nigga like me, she don't know a nigga like me, no. She don't know a nigga like me, she don't know a nigga like me, no. Bet he can't do it like me, bet he can't do it like me, no. I bet he can't do it like me, bet he can't do it like me, no.
Somebody say, can we hear condone? Condone by who?
enjoy like me. He don't satisfy like me.
An artist? Oh, is it the artist? Condone?
Right by his side like me.
I know.
He ain't get your eye like me. He don't satisfy like me. You don't understand, I see. You don't even know your worth.
Oh, are you saying you want to get Condone on the show, or you want to hear a song by Condone? Let me know. Go ahead and turn us up.
I'm in the building you up. I'll never let you get lost. I cross my heart. I'll never let you down. I just wanna see you smile. Be my girl. We in the making a baby. Go give me my baby girl. I give her the world. I'm trying to show you real. Promise it don't have to hurt. Now you know your worth. Girl, if you willing to give, I'll give you my heaven on earth. Hey, she don't know a nigga like me. She don't know a nigga like me. She don't know a nigga like me. She don't know a nigga like me.
I used to do that.
Baby can't do it like me.
Pretty Rashad, man, we miss you out here, baby. You coming
Can't
home.
do it like me. No. She don't know a nigga like me. She don't know a nigga like me. No. She don't know a nigga like me. She don't know a nigga like me. No. Baby can't do it like me. Baby can't do it like me. No. I bet he can't do it like me. Baby can't do it like me. No. Baby can't pull it like me. Right by your side like me. No. He ain't get your heart like me. He don't satisfy like me. No. Baby can't pull it like me. Right by your side like me. He ain't get your heart like me. He don't satisfy like me. I'm trying to show you different, baby. Listen.
Oh, she's saying it's by. Oh, you see it? Okay. Okay, for sure.
I'm trying to show you different, baby. Listen.
Yeah, he'll be performing in a little bit. That might be one of the songs.
She said I'm one in a million. She fell in love with a real one. My vision bigger than my image. She's somebody I can build with. Together we can make it out together. She like Jada Pinkett and I'm Will Smith. We connected on.
Oh yeah, so he'll be performing in a little bit. There's one more song after this song, and then he gonna be doing like 5 songs, something like that. So yeah, that might be one of the ones he's doing though. I'm not sure what the list look like, but yeah, that might be one of his picks.
I wanna make it out with you, y'all.
She don't know a nigga like me. She don't know a nigga like me. No, no. She don't know a nigga like me. She don't know a nigga like me. No. Baby can't do it like me. Baby can't do it like me.
They waiting on you, Voobie.
Baby can't do it like me. Baby can't do it like me. No. She don't know a nigga like me. She don't
They're
know a
all
nigga
waiting on that
like me.
performance. We got it
She
coming,
don't know a
y'all.
nigga like me. She don't know a nigga like me. No. Baby can't do it like me. Baby can't do
Take
it like
a
me.
break right now.
I bet he can't do it like me.
Get
Bet
that
he can't do it like
just
me.
for me.
No. Bet he can't do it like me. Right by your side like me.
One more song after this, so y'all can go grab y'all a drink, grab y'all some snacks while we can get on the mic for y'all in just a minute. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
He don't satisfy like me.
One of our Arizona greatest. Our DJ over there cooking, you hear me?
I got big money and shit.
Cooking.
So don't be tripping when it be bad, G. I'm break up. Break a bitch off, make a quick money. Break a bitch off, make a quick money. Break a bitch off, make a quick money. Don't be acting like you don't know what I'm saying. Already know what's good, so break a bitch off. You got money in the bank, this shit here cost. You wouldn't pay a bitch shit, yeah, I bet boss. But listen to them niggas, they hate. You know my nails freshly young and I ain't fucking with roaches. So some of the niggas will get big when they try to approach it. I'm only fucking with the longest, no one wasting my time. I learn to do this shit, moving bitch, stay on the grind. Tight jeans, tight life, yeah, ass on bang. No more games, about to blow like some propane. Ain't no thing to knock off these no names. These niggas can't hold me. First quarter, 5 pounds, yeah, on you, homie. Ain't lost shit because my back is back to show off. And I ain't worried about these hoes in this crowd around me. Cause these hoes the type of hoes that's gon' show up down. Break a bitch off, make a quick plane. 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 Don't be acting like you don't know what I'm saying. Break a bitch off, make a quick plane.
Make sure y'all stay tuned. We'll be having Voobie on the stage in just a
Break
minute.
a bitch off, make a quick plane. Don't be acting like you don't know what I'm saying. You broke a bitch off, so nigga stop playing.
Y'all can interact in the comments if y'all want to.
Threw your paper in the air, yeah, that's mine. It's time to stop playing. bitch off, nigga, wake up, bitch off.
Yeah, y'all. We got Voobie coming up on the stage. What y'all been waiting for? I see y'all in these comments say y'all waiting.
Yeah.
They said, come on, Voobie. Come on. Yeah, this is what y'all been waiting for. One of Arizona's greatest. Make sure y'all stay tuned. You're finna go crazy on the mic.
Yes, he is. Y'all finna love this.
Don't forget, y'all, interact in the comments. We can see what y'all have to say in the comments. I said, if y'all got any recommendations next show, who y'all want to see, any other Arizona artists y'all want to see on the show, let us know. So we can try to get them.
Get them packages.
Make sure y'all get them packages. That's citybuzzradio.com. I'm going to say it again like X-Marie. citybuzzradio.com.
Yeah. Voobie gonna be talking to y'all.
Yeah.
We gonna be talking, so y'all
Stay tuned, y'all.
Stay down there.
Yep. We can interact with y'all.
Yeah, we gonna listen. Come on, y'all interact. Here comes the
Yay!
show.
What's happening? What's happening?
Look, let me tell you,
Okay, let me
sorry,
turn
y'all.
this on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Yeah. So this first song we about to get into is called Dog Bowl. You feel me? Y'all already know what time it is. Oh, okay, we right here.
Yeah, you right.
That's even better. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. You know what I'm saying? Dog Bowl, we gonna get into it. You know, it speaks for itself. Hey, see?
Stay the fuck out of my dog bowl. 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 Stay the fuck out of my dog bowl, bitch. Better check my pedigree. Ain't no killers in bitch. I'm off the motherfucking chain like a red-nosed bitch. Quick to grab me by the throat and then shake that shit. I fell in love with the cat, yeah, I taste that shit. I play fetch with the money, yeah, I chase that shit. All these fleas on a nigga, man, I hate that shit. They'll suck a dog dry, he'll scratch that shit. Hey, catch me on the dog behind the fence with the rest of the lit, talking shit like wow, wow, wow. I've been doing this since a pup eating puppy chow. Motherfucker, stay the fuck out of my dog bowl. Stay the fuck out of my dog bowl. Stay the fuck out of my dog bowl. Stay the fuck out of my dog bowl.
I better stay out his dog bowl. Here he goes.
Drop that. That's off that Untitled album right there.
Yeah, you make sure
Yeah.
you know where to get the music.
Southwest. Southside Rapper is my newest one.
Talk to us, Voobie.
Yeah. You already know. This is the newest shit right here. Southwest. Up in this day. And it's all love for the West Coast, so it's Southwest Coasting. You feel me?
Let's go.
36 on the track.
Let's go. Fuck it, let's go then. They trying to keep me out the game, now I gotta break the go in. If you fucking with me, nigga, let me know then. And if you not the shit you are, I got this go in. My shit be dirty, why you faking, bitch, I go in. Too many kings, I'm my power down the low man. Fuck trying to make it, I'm just trying to break some dough in. And fuck the others really hate me, I'm knowing I'm a Southside baby, skipping Ricky baby. And bitch, I'm really from a distance, ain't no ifs and babies. I hope it down represent, I do it on the daily. I can never let a nigga or a bitch play me. Put your potato on the plate, but keep the shit straight. They don't wanna see me shining, man, this shit shake. I'm from the clouds of the slums, yeah, Phoenix, baby. One of the best out the nest, no need to contest. Southwest, 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 Southwest. Phoenix, Arizona, Southside of Rapper, baby. Southwest, 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 Southwest. Phoenix, Arizona, Southside of Rapper, baby. Yeah, they changed up on me out the door like that. Man, I never would've thought that it would go like that. Yeah, I'm loyal to this shit, that's a well-known fact. Niggas started acting funny, I just fell on back. In the lab, drop it back to back, it's non-stop. They ain't gotta like my shit, they all watch. They ain't gotta pay me homage, they all job. Saying y'all the king of the city, well y'all not. I'm the hottest, get a damn thing. You niggas sleeping on
man. I can see they true colors, true cancer. They never saw the view of the grandkid. Like the half suit, tell them niggas fall in. Southwest, 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 Southwest. Phoenix, Phoenix, Arizona, South side of Pepper. Southwest, 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 Southwest. Phoenix, Phoenix, Arizona, South side of Pepper.
Dope shit, dope shit.
Yes.
Arizona.
Hey. Alright, I got this song right. It's called I Can Be. You know. Go ahead and play that right quick.
Voobie. SkyHarbor. Yeah. She don't need a nigga, she just need a nigga to come and beat it when she calls. He a nigga, but he don't know that on the low she wanna see a nigga. Sending me sweet invitations, bring a legal liquor. She a bad bitch, plus she from the south. I'm knowing if I run up in it, she won't run her mouth. All that ass is hard to pass instead of think about. She say she got that wet and gushy, I don't even doubt it. I told her cut the Snapchat and let's be about it. And girl, you know that it's a fact, I'm not just anybody. So come on girl, don't hold it back, baby, and give me body. With the promise of you not telling anybody. Girl, I can be, girl, I can be. I can be your everything, be your everything. Until the morning, till the morning. And then I must leave, Girl, I hope that it was everything, You said you want me, you said you want me. Hey! Shout out to Marie Rasta Barbie. You feel me? Aisha from Detroit.
Fire.
Yay.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
How many more we got?
How many more
They
we got?
said that's my shit right there. Fire, Voobie.
We got 3 more.
They in the comments.
Get one up, back with it, and it's like.
They saying fire, fire.
This they shit.
Right.
Let's
They
go.
love
Come
it. They
on,
love it,
represent.
Voobie.
They loving it.
Yeah.
Just like goes.
Yeah.
Southside Phoenix.
Thanks for the hearts. Let's go, y'all. Voobie.
You know me, ain't no stopping, regardless of the shit they say. It's always gonna be some hate, but if any nigga in my way, Southwest Coast, I'm gon' dip slide ghost. Southwest Coast, I'm gon' dip slide ghost. Get them on their heads, they still don't knows. They don't know. Talking bad about a nigga behind closed doors. Same niggas with their eyes and their mouth slow. They don't know about the whole on level 4. Spin the block, watch the clock to the outro. Come here, little bitch, let me wiggle that nah. Your nigga ain't shit, girl, I'm really up and runner. Southside Phoenix, it get hotter than the sun. I'll walk a nigga down and skin a table from the gun. Hey, niggas ain't ready, man. I keep one eye open like Fetty, man. Married to the gang, no wedding ring. Niggas sing to your whole life, Eddie Kane. You know, man, don't stop it, regardless of the shit they say. It's always gonna be something. But if any nigga in my way, Southwest Coast, I'm gon' dip slide ghost. Southwest Coast, I'm gon' dip slide ghost.
Let's break this one for a little bit.
Yes, you want to take a break?
For sure.
Okay. You want to take a break? We gonna play a couple of more songs, y'all, and then we gonna.
Real quick, Voobie, tell them where you can get your music at.
Man, so streaming on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all that shit. iHeart, everywhere.
Make sure y'all tap in with him. Go listen to him. Go support him. All you gotta do is stream it like he said.
And he got 2 more for y'all, so go get them while he take this break. We gonna go ahead and play a couple of more songs while he take a break and get ready for these games after that. So,
Yeah.
Somebody made me mad.
That motherfucker pissed me off.
Why they wanna go do that there?
Knowing damn well that shit gone.
Somebody made me mad.
That motherfucker pissed me off.
I'm about to show my ass.
Let him recognize they fucking with a ball.
Same situation, still in the kitchen like Gucci. Quentin Tarantino,
Taking a short break, y'all.
So my whole pistol bought some new ones.
Make sure y'all stay tuned. We got 2 more songs.
Let me show you how it's cool. Business over everything, and everything is business. Wipe the game clean when I put them on my shit. That's doggy for your bread. Begging strips, coaching. Rather take what you got just to make my situation coaching. No nigga is innocent. I'm guilty on all counts. Guilty of making money, and I'ma make it all count. Here's what it costs. I only state the price. Safe to say. Still 2 eyes when I remove it. It's playing dice. I was on a new venture. Jungle time, shit you lying. Still gon' fly on your ass. Birds flying. Got a lot of watches, but I watch who I fuck with. Time is of the essence. Black folks cover shit.
Somebody made me mad.
That motherfucker pissed me off.
Why they wanna go do that there?
Knowing damn well that shit gone.
Somebody
Make
made
sure y'all tap in with cbuzzradio.com for the packages.
show my ass.
Let him recognize they fucking with a ball. Mother Nature, some love or some fucking hate. When I'm sleeping on these hoes and catch the bait. Matter of fact, I'm woke, you still a hater. That's why I'm cool with the swerve. See you later. On my way to the money, skyscraper. So ain't gon' be no getter, I'ma need a favor. That's how I lost the first time, trying to save it. Slow feet, don't eat, get paper. I really got the respect. You took my kindness, but we just didn't know. But train to go. Now I gotta go and dismantle you. Show you how this go, but you trying to hoe. Blood, sweat, and tears in case you didn't know. I'm cruising my lane, and yeah, I see you haters. They wanna know what Don Juan got cooking. Diddy, Bando, and BP. Get the fuck.
Somebody made me mad.
That motherfucker
Piss me off.
Why they wanna go do that there?
Knowing damn well that shit gone.
Somebody made me mad.
That motherfucker pissed me off.
I'm about to show my ass.
Let him recognize they fucking with a ball.
Tell him man I'm pissed off from hate.
I'm hit.
Next nigga talk reckless and
From
sway.
Nitty.
The run for me and strapped up and sway.
Please.
I give you everything in his name, and it's name. I'm on 10, I be going in. That whole shit ain't growing me. What's up, you sneak this on the see, yes, it's on me. I ain't never ran from no me. I had chops swinging like on there. I'm like young niggas, they going here. Shoot shit, we going here. Body like a bit. You gon' make me put a body on his hip.
On his head.
I'm bustin' lick somebody on the lip. I pull up niggas hopping up the Vicks. Self-pay young made nigga, dustin' off like a maid nigga. I'm running tracks like a train killer. I'm A1 cocaine spitter. Niggas said keep killing them. Fuck it right, I'm killing them. Got a headshot for your president. Do the same shit like a synonym. Somebody made me mad.
That motherfucker pissed me off.
Why they wanna go do that there?
Knowing damn well that shit gone.
Somebody made me mad.
That motherfucker pissed me off.
I'm about to show my ass.
Let him recognize they fucking with a ball.
Yeah. Make sure y'all look up Did It Down 1 on our stream too. Did It Down 1. That ABI, y'all.
AZ to the left, AZ to the right. Get to the front, do that AZ right. AC ride, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it. The realest out of AC, and I mean that. For many reasons, folks be mad on that ass man. Good booty cat, and they know they just as much as they hate that. You know I'm loving cause they couldn't see I'm more than that. And for that very fucking reason, time to bring it back. Lay down, ass up, nigga, what you gon' do with that? But you ain't poppin' if you ain't already going down. Why? And I'll show you shade. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop like I'm gon' break it. I'm from that era, you bitches can't take it. Personality and talent is a recipe. Only I did all your life was I hate me. But she a diamond in the club, you rollin' with me. We like to party rock and roll from the AC. AC to the left, AC to the right. Make it to the front and do that AC ride. Rock, hit, rock, hit, rock, hit, rock. AC to the left, AC to the right. Make it to the front and do that AC ride. Rock, hit, rock, hit, rock, hit, rock, hit.
The party got it right out of attention. And everybody that's mad has no business. We don't have to party.
Can't count, y'all.
We can shut my rituals. We all in the room like it's attention. That's what we doing, it's an extension. It's looking to go, it's attention. Everything is from there, and it's attention. And every time we show up, it's a bit of this up. We nothing else is a slut. We're hitting so much, we'll never take it with you. And I'm worried about you. I let you do this, you do.
Think any bitches are blue?
We can't have a time. Think about it, we shine. I'm fucking with the time. Yeah, for the time. Two choices, get out of the and hear the party, fucking up the roof.
AC to the left, AC to the right. Take it to the floor and do that AC ride. Ride, get, ride, get, ride, get, ride. You wanna party with me? Come take a ride to AC. You really wanna party with me? Come take a ride to AC. You wanna party with me? Come take a ride to AC. Wanna party with me? Come take a ride to AC. AC to the left, AC to the right. Take it to the floor and do that AC ride. Ride, get, ride, get, ride, get, ride. AC to the left, AC to the right.
Okay.
Take it to the floor
And do that AC ride.
Ride,
Get, get,
ride,
get,
get.
that's that AC ride, y'all. I did it down one and King Cam. What y'all know about that? Make sure y'all stream Voobie on all platforms. Stream Did It Down One on all platforms. Beyond Platinum on YouTube. Beyond Reality, the comeback in motion, y'all.
Yes. Voobie Skywalker.
SkyHarbor.
SkyHarbor. Y'all know, you know, SkyHarbor walking on the sky. Shit. Just like that. Shit. That's how you got me feeling right now, nigga. Like, you got me walking on the sky over here. SkyHarbor. Man, hey, that's dope as fuck, too.
Hey.
Yeah, that's Voobie SkyHarbor.
Yeah.
And we right by the airport. You know what I'm talking about?
Already know.
SkyHarbor, let's go.
Alright, the next song, what? Okay, so what we got? Back with it.
Let's go.
Okay. Voobie. Yeah. I was gone for a minute, now I'm back with it. Still do it for the state where you at with it. South side of the fix, Arizona shit. I was gone for a minute, now I'm back with it. Still do it for the state where you at with it. South side of the fix, Arizona shit. I got that crack for the fiend, there's another hit. Try to do it like I do it, man, I fucking did it. I'm sick and tired of these niggas, man, they playing with it. All this faking and pretending I've been loyal and committed. Boy, I'm all about the state, nigga, AC. I got that body of the sun, shit straight in. Nigga talking about weak, boy, it ain't me. Niggas know I go hard so they can't speak. I got a high 16 and it ain't cheap. Another nigga like me, no it can't be. Numero uno, Voobie I.E. First nigga try me, D.I.E. I keep a pistol in my jeans like an ID. Thirsty bitches on my dick, they need an IV. They hating on me, I don't need to ask why me. I rap this shit the best, nigga. Talking about they putting on with a dress, nigga. Hey, I was gone for a minute, now I'm back with it. Still do this for the state, where you at with it? South side of the fix, Arizona shit. I got a track for the fiend, Try to do it like I do, and I fucking did it. I'm sick and tired of these niggas, man, they playing with it. All this faking and pretending, I've been loyal and committed. Boy, I'm all about the state, nigga, AZ. Most of y'all ain't even from the Southwest, nigga. Name some hitters from that motherfucking set, nigga. Matter of fact, who even put you on the set, nigga? That motherfucker should've put you on the dress, nigga. Born and raised in the nest, taught myself to fly. School niggas to this shit, Bird City high. Niggas wanna take shots, better aim them high. Put it all on the line, hang it out to try. I'm from the hood, but I ain't hanging out to die. I play the game to win, we ain't doing ties. Have you laying in the casket, nigga, suit and tie. Yeah, I was gone for a minute, now back with it. Still do it for the state, where you at with it? South side of the fence, Arizona shit. I got the crack for the fiend, there's another hit. Try to do it like I do it, man, that fucking did it. I'm sick and tired of these niggas, man, they playing with it. All this faking and pretending, I've been loyal and committed. Boy, I'm all about the state, nigga, AZ. I got that valley in the sun, shit straight heat. Who they talking about, we, boy, it ain't me. Niggas know I go hard so they can't speak. I got a hot 16 and it ain't cheap, nigga.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get this last one on out the way. What's this last one, bro?
Get one up.
One up. Hey, I got a video to this right here on YouTube. Y'all go fuck with it, man. Get one up.
Let's go.
You know I'm a beast, it's gonna get terrifying. This shit here open fire, shots hitting everybody. These things they fucking with me, boy, I'm not worried about it. Bitches still all in my business. Oh, why you worried about me? Since everybody is getting it, I'm getting everybody. Fuck going hard for the city, I'm about to terrorize. P-H-O-E-N-I-X, I rap it. And bitch, I feel like I'm the best, nigga, there I said it. Where these niggas running now, I swear they're athletic. Run up on me, we ain't homie, bet your ass came. This shit is all science, little math with it. Last round, turn around and still passed in it. Cause I just said I was the best and made you mad, didn't it? Well, I'll take this 40 off my waist and whoop your ass with it. You want it, then let's see. It's either you or me. Can't let you get one up, won't let you get one up. You want it, then let's see. It's either you or me. Can't let you get one up, won't let you get one up.
Yes, baby. You got the people going online. You know, everybody was fire. So I want you to come back over here so we can talk a little bit more, and then we're going to get into these games.
Yes,
and then we got to do the word of the day in a sentence after we drink a little bit, because then it makes it even better. Yep, you right there. There you go. You know, you could right there. We finna get into these games. Since this your first time, I said I gotta play the drink games with him, and we're gonna introduce a new game that we haven't played. So you're gonna be the first one playing this one with.
Let's go.
Yes. But before all that, I just want to ask you a couple of questions. Like, man, tell the people, because they was on there lighting it up. They hearts. They even sent some stars. Shout out to everybody sending the stars and stuff on Facebook and all that. Yeah, hit the Cash App, all that, you know. Send it in. Go get some of them. Yes, go get some packages, y'all, so y'all could get up here and do your showcase. But once again, where can they get your music and all that?
Okay. Okay, you can get my music. You can stream it on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music. You know, I'm through distro, so global distribution. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you listening to, just ask Siri, and she gonna bring me on up for you.
Right, just like that. Ask Siri, and the name that you asked for is Voobie SkyHarbor, right?
Yes, indeed.
That motherfucker. Yes, let's go. But that was good. Can I get a hand clap again? Because that was good. Every last one of them songs, and I ain't finna lie. You know, but man, every last one of them was good, and I really like that. Thank you for doing this too.
Thank you.
You know, I appreciate you coming up here, your first interview, your first showcase like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what this is about. That's what the A to Z podcast is about, putting more faces on Arizona. You know what I mean? Because we are here. We've been here. And it's like I get tired of people acting like ain't nobody here in Arizona. Right. We here. Yeah. It's just too many people clicked up and don't want to let the real nigga shine. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know? But I'm going to do it. Shit, let's do it though. So, the games that we're going to be playing is this one.
I ain't even get to practice.
You can go to practice. I'm going to let you get a couple of practices, see? Because you got to know how hard to hit it. So basically it's basketball, and it's a little hoop right here. Y'all see it. Let me move this out your way so you can see. But it's a basketball hoop, as you can see. The ball is on this little thing. You got to know how hard to hit it. You get 3 tries to get it in there. If you don't get it in there, you can only get it in there once, and you're good. Okay. But if you don't get it once,
I don't got to take a shot.
Nope. But if you do not make 1 out of 3, you got to take a shot. So that's one. Then another game is blow out the candle.
Okay.
Now you got to use your breath. I'm going to wait to do that one last because I know you just was rapping this shit. Okay. So I ain't going to cheat.
Yeah, that would have been fair.
Yeah, it would have been fair. I could have cheated you because they know I be cheating sometimes on these games.
So good.
So then we just going to do that. See, if anyone's that's left lit, you gotta take a shot. Okay. That many though. Okay. So if you leave 3 of them motherfuckers lit, you gotta take 3 shots. Okay. And then we doing this one, and this is, we'll play 2 rounds of that. It's called Fire and Ice. This is one of our favorite games to play too. Fire is red, ice is black. I'm gonna put 2 cards down. Before you turn it over, you gotta say what you think it is. If it's the wrong one, you gotta take a shot.
Damn.
And you got 2 of them.
I should have brought a chauffeur.
So look. You want the cup shot or you want the glass shot?
The glass.
Okay, so that's going to be what you be drinking out of. So let me put this right on over here. Because I just know you going to lose at something. Because I'm a winner, baby. Let's go, though. All right.
Oh, so 3 times, right?
3 times.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, play his songs. Matter of fact, let him hear him again.
Oh! Come on now!
Come on now! Okay, I done talked too fast. Let me see. All right, my turn. Now watch me be the one to lose, because I done talked some shit. All right.
So what we
that's
keep
what I
doing?
can put down myself. Okay, this round 2. Yeah, we doing 2 rounds of each game. Oh, okay. Okay, see, we winners over here.
You feel me? That's what we doing, AZ. Baby, we win out here.
We win it. And I don't usually do that. I'm telling you, you usually take me. Right off the backboard. Let's see. Yeah, so that's the end of that. We got it. We know our shot now. My hook shot. All right. So now we're going to move on. Yeah, okay, good job. You did good.
Thank you.
Shit. Okay.
You did good
that
too.
practice helped us. Yeah, all right. You don't want fire or ice?
Fire.
No, yours.
Oh, mine's is fire.
Turn it off. Fire, since he touched my.
Since I touched you.
You already said it was. I'm like, I'm gonna go with what he said. That was some Arizona shit. We fire. You know what I'm saying? We fire. Arizona is only right. Look at this. It's only right, right? Let's go.
Ice.
Should I say? Ice. Ah! That's some bullshit. Oh, go ahead. Take your shot.
We both
Yeah, you said ice. I said ice. And it was two more fires. He just told us we fire. We Arizona. Alright, there you
That's
go.
Pink Whitney too.
Pink Whitney. Salute Nastarovia. You see my shot in there just so you can see it. Shot.
This is Pink Whitney. I love this drink right here.
So you line them up and sit. Let me move this. Alright, move this out the way. Yep, however you want to line yours up, you just have 6 of them. Alright, so y'all know. You gotta blow out his 2 rounds, just like everything else. If he have any that's still lit, that's how many shots he gotta take. Oh, there's a light here. You wanna light yours? You do yours first, and then you take one and just light them on.
These ain't no Drake candles, these ain't.
Nope. 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 Them came straight from Dollar Tree. Straight from Dollar Tree. Let's see. Look, see?
Yeah.
You don't have to use it again anyway. Alright, you go first.
And I got blow from right here?
Yep. However you want to do it. You can sit up and Oh, one shot. Okay. Okay, them lungs ain't too bad. Here, you pour your own shit. Alright, let me light my candles. Alright, let me light my candles. Come on, yeah. You gotta do all these. Then I think we supposed to have them like further apart or something like that. We G. Cause I'm like,
Let's go then. Trying to keep me off the game, now I got a break to go in. If you fucking with me, nigga, let me know then. And if you not the shit you want, I got this.
Hey, I thank whoever tapped in watching. You know, I really thank y'all for sharing this experience with me.
Yeah,
straight up. Yeah, I thank y'all for sharing this experience with me. You feel me? This is my first interview or any function like this, and especially, you know, dealing with the AZ hip hop scene. So, you know, I'm very humble right now. I'm very appreciative of this opportunity and this moment. You feel me? And she got to take 2 shots. You heard me? Hey! Yeah! She was going to start blowing again?
Who cares? I was finna cheat. I showed you. See, I tried to do it while you talking.
Yeah.
See, damn, y'all, I was trying to cheat. And that's what I get. All right, go on and light your second round. Oh my God, man. And spread yours out some. You see how it's spread? No, yeah. No. Okay. Think that's 2 shots?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm like, shit. Because, yeah, they supposed to be spread out. It ain't so easy. Fuck.
You got them all?
I'm jealous. Alright, fuck that. Yeah, we gonna make sure you sit for a minute. Have you some high wine? You need some high wine. All right, no, I need the lighter.
Here you go.
Yep, you can talk.
Yeah. So yeah, man, you know, this whole experience,
Keep
like I
plugging
was saying,
yourself, too.
is a great opportunity, man, and I'm appreciative of this moment, though, for real. So if y'all is really watching, you know what I'm saying, I really do thank y'all. You feel me? Real talk. And sharing as well. Shout out to Sharita, because I know she's showing hella love probably right now. You know, so who else? Can I see who in here showing love?
Bring it over here.
Yeah.
Slide it towards you.
Okay.
Yeah, bring it towards you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you good. You can see it. You can talk to him back. Talk to him,
Yeah. Yeah, Sharita, Money for sure. Yeah, my mama up in here too. Look at her.
Don't try it.
Siobhan. Oh, off top. That's my name.
shots again.
Marquise Moore. Appreciate you, bro. My little sis up in there. Appreciate you, sissy. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Shani, appreciate you. Yeah.
You gonna help me out?
Oh, yeah. Oh, she got 2 more shots, y'all. That's what's up. Hey, and that Whitney do sneak up on you, though. It do get you. Yeah, I help you out. Let me get one. I'll take one from you.
Please, okay.
Hey, my boy Gangsta Vic up in here. I appreciate you,
Oh, that's
Vic.
the one you were saying you want to do?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. He just mentioned all he trying to do is just get the album cover together.
Plug yourself again. Tell them where to get your music for the people who
Voobie
just
SkyHarbor,
came
you
back
feel
on.
me? Y'all up in here. Y'all already know. If they up in here, they know where they can get my music. Actually, y'all know where y'all can get my music? In your inbox. Because you best believe I'm going to have it up in there. If you on any friends list of mine, you going to get my music. You feel me? So it's going to be there. Trust me.
All platforms.
All platforms. Hey, I got to figure out what y'all like better. Spotify or YouTube. You know what I mean? They be asking for the Spotify links a lot too, you know? So, but I usually just share YouTube. Y'all go run my YouTube up. Go run my YouTube up, please. You feel me?
Yeah.
Voobie SkyHarbor. You didn't?
Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we done played the games of the day and we finna get into this. What we do is have every guest we have and stuff do the word of the day with us. You gonna use it in a sentence also. Okay. So, Kels, again, what's the word of the day for those just tuning in? We had our second showcase tonight and it was Voobie SkyHarbor. And if you missed it, go back and watch it, because yes, it's on all platforms just like his music. So go follow him, y'all. Y'all gonna be happy. Trust me, he got it for you, all kinds. R&B, all that. And it's hot, it's fire, it's what you can play in your ride.
Right, for
Because a lot of people ain't got what you can play in the ride.
Sure.
He got that play in your ride music, and that's what I love. That was on his own. Voobie SkyHarbor. So yeah, we got the word of the day before we get out of here. And I want to give you our slogan when we leave. We always say, and we are out for meals. Do we do our thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
The
All right,
word is attentive.
Attentive is the word of the day.
Ooh.
And we're going to use it in a sentence. But what is the definition of attentive?
To
Pay
be
close attention to something.
Pay close attention to something.
Mm-hmm.
So my sentence that I'm saying, be very attentive of A to Z podcast.
You feel me? I'ma say be very more attentive to your person that's in your life. Scorpios, I'm just saying.
So, we are out for